Good morning, my dear students. I am Srinivas. I will deal your subject mathematics. So already you are in the practice of sets. So today we are going to discuss the exercise number 1.3, so which is containing basic problems related to sets, subsets, universal sets, and open and closed intervals, and set builder form, and the statements correct or incorrect like that, and power set. So coming to the problems, so the first problem, make correct statement by filling the symbols subset or not a subset in the blank spaces. So this is the first problem. 2 3 4, the set of 2 3 4 elements. This is set 1 2 3 4 5. So we have to put the symbol contained in or not contained, or subset not subset. So clearly 2 3 4 elements contained in 1 2 3 4 5 set. So we put the symbol contained in or subset. 2 3 4 is a subset of set 1 2 3 4 5, because 2 3 4 contained in this set, right hand side set. Similarly, in the second problem, A, B, C, set of elements A, B, C, and the right hand side set of elements B, C, D. So A, B, C, so A is not present in the right side, so this is not contained in B, C, D. That is the second answer. Just you have to put the symbol subset or not subset. Just you have to observe and put the symbol. So here the problem is in the given set builder form. X is a student of class 11th of your school, and X is a student of your school. It means your school containing all the classes from LKG to 12th class. So 9th class, 11th class is also the part of your school. So I can say that 9th class students contained in your school, or 9th class is school students. 9th class students of your school is a subset of your whole school. So we put the symbol contained in. In the fourth example, X such that X is a circle in the plane. Here X is a circle in the same plane with radius 1 unit. So general circles in the left hand side is a circles in the all circle in the plane, that may be radius 1 unit or 2 unit or point circle, whatever it is. It contains all the circles, but in the right hand side only circles in the same plane with radius 1 unit. Here specified only 1 unit radius circles. So it is not contained in. But reverse may be possible. So this is not possible. So it is not contained in, or not a subset of this set. So X is a triangle in a plane. X is a rectangle in a plane. So clearly these two are different items. It is a triangle. It is a rectangle. So definitely it is not a subset of rectangle set. Triangles are different items. Rectangles are different items. So this is not contained in rectangle set in the plane. X is an equilateral triangle in a plane. X is a triangle in the same plane. So definitely this set is contained in triangle set. So in the triangle set there may be equilateral triangles, isosceles triangles, scalene triangles, different triangles, right angle triangles. So clearly equilateral triangle is a part of a triangles. So we put the subset of equilateral triangles or subsets of triangle set. So X is an even natural number. Even natural number means it may be 2, 4, 6, 8, an even natural number. So natural number starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, infinity. So here the even natural numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8 like that. So it is part of an integer set. Integer means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. These are all integers. X is an integer. It may be negative integer or positive integer. -1, -2, -3 are also includes. So clearly it is a 2, 4, 6, 8 is also the subset of this integer set. So we put it is with a contained symbol or subset. This even natural number set is a subset of integer set. So just you have to observe the things on the right hand side and left hand side and put the symbol subset or not a subset. Very easy, just by observation. So similarly, I am coming to the second example. Examine whether the following statements are true or false. So here we have to decide the given statement is true or false. AB is not contained in or not a subset of BCA. Clearly AB is a subset of BCA. That means it is a false statement. Right? AB is contained in BA actually. So here it is given not a subset. So it is a false statement. Similarly, I am coming to the second one. A comma E is a subset of X such that X is a vowel in English alphabet. So English alphabet vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Right? So here A comma E is the set of A is the subset of these elements. So clearly this is a statement, true statement. Next, 1, 2, 3 is contained in 1, 3, 5. So here 2 is not there in the right hand side set. So this is not, it is a false statement. Right? 1, 2, 3, here 1, 3, 5. So these elements should happen in the right hand side set. So here 2 is available, here 2 is not there. So definitely it is a false statement. Next, set A is contained in the set ABC. That means it is a true statement. Set A, ABC set, there are several number of subsets. For ABC set, there exists 2Q, that is equal to 8 subsets. 8 subsets, namely 5, singleton A, singleton B, singleton C, AB, AC, BC, ABC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There exist 8 subset for the set ABC. So singleton A is also a subset of ABC. So this is a true statement. Similarly, singleton A belongs to ABC. It is a false statement because singleton A is not an element in the set ABC. There are elements. If it is an element, you can put symbol belongs to. Here singleton A is a subset. It is not an element in the set ABC. It is a subset of ABC. So this statement is a false statement. Clear? In the sixth problem, X is an even natural number less than 6. Even natural number. That means it is 2, 4 only. X is an even natural number less than 6. Less than or equal to a means 6 is also will be there. Here 6 is not there, only 2, 4 elements. In the right side, X is a natural number which divides 36. So 36 divides numbers are 2, 3, 4, 6, etc. So clearly 2, 4 is contained in 2, 3, 4, 6, etc. so on. So it is a true statement. So right side only 2, 4. Left side, right side 2, 3, 4, 6, etc. Definitely 2, 4 is contained in 2, 3, 4, 6. And coming to the third problem, here A set is given as a set of elements 1, 2, 3, 4. It is one element and 5 is other element. Which of the following statements are incorrect and why? You have to give the reason also for incorrection. So here 3, 4, it is an element. 3, 4 is not a set here. 1 element, 2 element, 5 element. Set 3, 4 is also element of A. Here set element 3, 4 is contained in A. So it is a incorrect statement. If it is an element, then it should be belongs to. It should be belongs to. Here is contained in. That means it is incorrect statement. So reason, okay, it is 3, 4 is an element which belongs to the set A, not contained in A, not subset of A. 3, 4 is the element, but it is a correct statement. The second one is 3, 4 belongs to A. 3, 4 is the element of the set A, so definitely it belongs to the set A. It is a correct statement. Next, 3 comma 4 element, this means other brackets means it is a subset of A. It is a subset of A given, so it is a correct statement. 3 comma 4 is element, so on putting these brackets it will be subset. So clearly 3 comma 4 is the subset which contained in A, so 3 comma 4 is a subset of A. Correct statement. 1 belongs to A. Clearly 1 is an element in the main set A, so definitely this element belongs to the set A, so it is a correct statement. Next, 1 contained in A. It is a wrong statement or incorrect statement because 1 is not a subset of A. 1 is not contained in A. 1 belongs to A. If it is a set notation, then I can put symbol subset of A. 1 is contained in A. It is not a correct statement because it is an element. So the element should be denoted by using the symbol belongs to. 1, 2, 5. It is a subset of A. Clearly 1, 2, 5. So these are the elements and 1, 2, 5 formed a subset. So it will be subset of A. So it is a correct statement. Next, 1, 2, 5. It is a subset. It is not an element. If it is an element, then I can put 1. That element belongs to the set. So 1, 2, 5 belongs to A is not a correct statement. So incorrect statement. Incorrect. 1, 2, 3. So 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is not there. But 3, 4 is available. 3, 4 is an element. So 3 is not there in the set individually. So this is also incorrect statement. Next, 5 belongs to A. 5 is not an element in this. 5 is not an element in the set A. So this is also incorrect statement. 5 contained in A. Definitely 5 is a subset of A. The set A has 2 power 4 subsets, 16 subsets. So 5 is also one of the subsets. So 5 contained in A or 5 is a subset of A. So this is the correct statement. And singleton 5. So 5 already it is a subset. So there is no need to put the symbol like this. So 5 itself it is a null set, empty set. So this is also incorrect statement. So just you observe that belongs to subset. If it is the element in the set, then you put the belongs to symbol. If it is a subset of A, then you put the symbol subset or contained in A. Next one, coming to the fourth problem, write down all the subsets of the following sets. So here you have to write the subsets. Clearly it is singleton A. There exist only 2 subsets. One is null set and other one is singleton A. There are only 2 subsets. And for the set A comma B, the possible subset 5. Null set is all subset for all the sets 5, and singleton A, singleton B, and the elements containing A comma B. There exist 2 square. That is equal to 4 subsets. Here 2 power 1, that is equal to 2 subsets. Because there exists only one element, so 2 power n subsets will be exist for any set. So this is 2 cube. 2 cube means 8 subsets will be available. So namely 5 is one subset, and next 1, singleton 2, singleton 3. Next set 1 comma 2, set 1 comma 3, set 2 comma 3, set 1 comma 2 comma 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are all the subsets of the set 1, 2, 3. And the last one is 5. 5 means it is, we know that null set. So there is only one subset, that is 5. So 5 is only the subset of the given set. So the formula is, if the set containing n elements, then the subsets will be 2 power n. So based on that, I can write all these things. Next, I'm coming to the fifth problem. How many elements has P of A? P of A means power set of A. If A is equal to 5, Power set means it contains all subsets of the set A. So if A has only one element, if A has only not a single element, phi means null set. Phi means it is a null set or empty set. It contains no sample, no single point. That means the number of elements will be 2 power 0, that is equal to 2 power 0 means it is equal to 1. Only one element, that is equal to 5. Simple answer. 2 power n. Here 5 means null set. So there exists not even one point. 2 power 0, that is equal to 1. Next, I am coming to the sixth problem. Given the set builder forms, we have to write these into the intervals. So we have different types of intervals: closed, open, open, closed, closed, open. Open interval will be denoted by these symbols, and closed interval will be denoted by this symbol. Suppose if x belongs to only the elements x is in between 1 and 2, that means excluding 1 and 2, we put the open interval symbol. If 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, then we put the symbol closed interval 1 comma 2. If it includes, then we use the closed brackets. If it excludes, we use the open interval. This is open interval. This is open interval. This is closed interval. You all know that, I think. Open interval means excludes 1 and 2. Closed interval means it includes 1 and 2. There are two types of intervals: open, closed, closed, open. All are will be there. So here x is a real number. X takes the values in between -4 and 6, includes 6. That means what symbol I have to use? Because it is excluding -4 means -4 open, and 6 is the closed interval because it includes 6 also. Am I right? -4 open interval, 6 closed interval. Here x in between -12 and -10, both are excluding the values. That means we use the open symbol, -12, -10 open interval. X such that x belongs to real number set. X takes the values from 0 includes, 0 to 7, 7 excludes. So I put the symbol, it is closed 0, 7 open. Right. Next, x belongs to R, x is in between 3 and 4, and both are includes. That means closed interval, closed brackets use system, 3, 4 closed interval. X belongs to 3, 4 includes 3 and 4. So we use the closed brackets 3, 4. And coming to the seventh problem, write the following intervals in set builder form. So in the previous example, given set builder form, we have written in the form of intervals. Here intervals are given, we have to write the set builder form. So how you can write? Excludes -3, 0, and it takes all values in between -3 and 0. So the equivalent set builder form is x such that x belongs to the real number system and -3 less than x less than 0. That is the equivalent set builder representation of this open interval. And this is closed interval 6, 12, and x takes all values in between 6 and 12, and it includes 6 and 12. So this can be represented by x such that x belongs to R and 6 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 12. That is the equivalent set builder form. And it is open 6, closed 12. Open 6 means it excludes 6, it includes 12. So I can write x such that x belongs to R, 6 less than x less than or equal to 12. And in the last example, say x such that x belongs to R, real number system. It includes negative values, positive values, 0, everything. Real values. -23 less than or equal to x less than 5. That is the equivalent set builder form. Right. I think all are you following. So next question, last before. what universal set would you propose for each of the following? Set of right triangles, set of right triangles. So set of right triangles, we know that it is a subset of set of triangles. Am I right? So set of triangles includes all set of right triangles, set of equilateral triangles, set of scalene triangles, so everything. So the universal set, I can propose that it is a set of triangles. It may be some other set also. So I am giving only one example. It is set of triangles. Set of isosceles triangles. It is also, it may be come from set of triangles. Am I right? Triangles may be, set of triangles may be the universal set for the set of isosceles triangles also. Next one, coming to the last problem, ninth problem. Given the sets A 1 3 5, B 2 4 6 and C 0 2 4 6 8, which of the following may be considered as universal sets for all the three sets A comma B? So we have to identify the universal set for the above three sets A, B, C. So given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, null set 5, 0 to 10 all the elements, and 1 to 8. So just you identify the correct answer and tell the answer. So this is the end of the exercise number.